Apple cider vinegar. Why and when do you take it? So apple cider vinegar has been shown to help with multiple things when it comes to controlling blood sugars, digestion, and helping with satiety, keeping your hunger in control. One of the biggest benefits of taking apple cider vinegar is the high acidic acid content, which is roughly 750 milligrams per tablespoon. Acetic acid helps control with the blood sugars when you're eating a high carb meal. Apple cider vinegar has been shown to block the enzymes that break down the starches. So if the starches aren't being broken down, they're not being absorbed in your GI tract. So which means they're going to be passed through you. One of the biggest advantages of blocking the carbohydrates and the absorption is controlling your blood sugars. The controlling of your blood sugars is so important when it comes to preventing type 2 diabetes. That's important because if you're having a lot of carbohydrates in the day, you're getting a high blood sugar increase or spike. And then what's going on is that your body is going to produce insulin to control that blood sugar. It helps with the digestion, and it also has been shown to help with satiety. The satiety aspect is not quite understood yet, the mechanisms. Some of it could be to some of the leading research and new science behind the short chain fatty acids that are created, which are the metabolites during the fermentation process. We all know that fermented foods have been shown to improve gut microbiota and also help with satiety. Part of the fermentation process of apple cider vinegar is the acetic acid and pectin, which is a prebiotic for your gut microbiota. The best times, in my opinion, are in the morning. I like to do about 10 ounces of water with my apple cider vinegar, a pinch of sea salt, maybe a little lemon juice. I always take apple cider vinegar after a meal, and it has really shown to reduce any kind of acid reflux that I've experienced. Years ago, I was constantly having acid reflux, indigestion issues. I was constantly taking some kind of antacid, which I realize now was so bad for me. Since I've started taking apple cider vinegar over the past few years, I don't have any issues with acid reflux. I have stopped taking any antacids. It has totally improved my stomach, digestion, and any issues you may be experiencing with GERD or acid reflux. I absolutely recommend trying apple cider vinegar. Another advantage of apple cider vinegar is, again, not just the probiotic effects and the prebiotic effects of the fermentation. This is the mothers. When you buy apple cider vinegar, it's going to have a filmy cloud in the bottom of the jar until you shake it up, of course. That is what is called mothers. Now that is the leftover metabolites and some of the leftover products of the fermentation process. If you don't see that in the bottle, I would look for a different bottle. One of the best ones out there is the one made by Bragg. Always look for unfiltered and organic. You want to make sure that you shake it up before you use it. So I don't want to really get into the aspect of the microbiota with apple cider vinegar. Some of the newest research is what's pointing to the benefits of the short chain fatty acids, not just the prebiotic aspects like you would get from a fermented food, but the short chain fatty acids, mainly butyrate that is created during the fermentation or the process when the microbes are eating or breaking down the foods. These are some of the benefits that are actually better than the probiotic aspects. The short chain fatty acids are really important to our gut and our microbiota. Please do me a favor, if you enjoyed this content, please hit the like button and subscribe. It helps me with the algorithm. It shows me what people like, so it does me a big favor. So until next time, have a great day.